How you doing, guys? ZDEyE here. So I wanted to talk about Death Stranding. It's regarding that Death Stranding is getting of a praise, some kind of disappointments as well that people consider, of course, and regarding where's the hype. I've looked through these of the articles, people's opinions and stuff. You know, I don't agree to some extent and I do agree to others, but I wanted to mention this. This is gonna be my personal opinion, and I understand if you do not agree with me. Or, in fact, if you agree with me, that's great, that's fantastic. But also, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. I've read through, and of course I've heard a lot of people saying this one particular thing. We don't even know yet too much, actually we don't yet know anything about the game, and why are people so ecstatic and regarding it that they don't know anything about it. But I don't understand why people do not consider one thing. Spoilers. What if you get this game and you'll be completely blown away and you did not know diddly shit about it, but you're playing it on day one and all you already know is up to this far. We know about Hartman, that he lives for 21 minutes, then he dies for 3 minutes. We know about Norman Reedus, that he's the main character. We know how kind of slow type-ish this game might be. We know that the game is revolved in a story regarding that we have to reconnect America once again because it's been shattered apart. More or less, we need to go to different societies and different places and camps and whatever. That's to my extent of knowledge about it. There's a little bit more to it, like the rain, for example, that ages all of the environments around you and the people as well. We know that there's terrorists, or whatever their names are. Basically, they are the cause of these rains as well. Was specifically one guy with a golden mask. I'm not gonna mention. I think it was Higgs. Actually, if that's his name, I can't remember. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is just that I wanted to talk about it. Up to this degree, and we already know this much, isn't it really necessary for us to know more, to buy this game? A lot of people will say, yes, I want to know more about this game. What the fuck is this about? I'm not going to buy a game that I don't know anything about. But spoilers, that's a bit of a problem. You don't mind spoilers then, right? Like maybe, because like Hideo Kojima already references that there is no game similar to this. This is why people cannot make any of the comparisons of Death Stranding and something similar to it. People just make similarities to Metal Gear Solid to Death Stranding because Hideo Kojima are both of the, involvements in those games, obviously. And so, okay, I understand about that, but basically, what about Death Stranding that people will not agree with or are very, very confused about, or maybe I should say that are, worried about it, right? Because like a lot of people say already that this may end up being a little bit undercooked, if that makes any sense, because it's been in development already 3 to 4 years, and actually it's quite not that long actually compared to how many other new IP games takes. Usually a new IP game takes 4 to 5 to 6 years. It means this is on the short side. And anyway, that's not the point. The point is it's just that, are you worried that Death Stranding may not be the way it will turn out to be? And here's the issue again. People's expectations, we do not know what it's that about, so we make our own minds up, and that's how it's going to go and play the role. But anticipation is very, serious about this, right? Anything about a movie, about games, different games, big games like Cyberpunk, for example. A lot of people are putting the anticipation, and hype can kill the damn game as well. If you overhype it and if you overthink it and it ends up not the way you want it, then you're gonna be disappointed. Or maybe just like, oh, it's not bad. For example, it's gonna be, it's not bad, it's mediocre. Like Death Stranding can be in a similar result. And that's why it's dangerous for perhaps Hideo Kojima not to reveal enough about the game. And so that's why he kind of perhaps closer he gets to the release of the Death Stranding, maybe that's when he decides to showcase a lot more about it. And that's when we're gonna find out more, not monetization, but the marketing anyway. More trailers, more information, and of course, new gameplay. And we already know that Comic-Con, wow, I said it again, my apologies. I meant to say Gamescom 2019, happening in 19th or 20th of August, we will already know more about Death Stranding by that time. And so we don't know exactly what Hideo Kojima will be showcasing. Maybe it will be the gameplay, trailer, or just a bit of information, screenshots, who the hell knows. I actually think it will be more or less of a trailer or gameplay, by the way. But since we already had trailers of Hardman regarding that he lives for 21 minutes and so on, that quick glimpse of the clip, I think we might actually get a gameplay. Hopefully. I'm actually very, very ecstatic about Death Stranding. I want to find out more. But I'm not gonna buy this game because I do not know about it, or I don't know about it enough. And I don't see that problem personally for me. I can definitely see why other people see it that way. I see why people say, I don't know about this game, this looks like, what the hell was that trailer? He pulls out a ladder, he makes it like 10 meters length, he puts it down, he climbs up, and wait, that was a part of the trailer? Why was that part of the trailer? Wait, there's a hook, you need to hook, and then you go down the mountain or down the cliffside? Wait, why is that part of the trailer? So this game is gonna be super slow. Every single step is completely necessary. If you freaking walk on a big rock, you fall, because the weight is a part of the system of this game as well, if you guys did not know. More cartridges and more stuff you carry on your back, the heavier obviously you get, obviously. And so you lose the balance of track, and so obviously I don't think you can go climb bigger mountains and stuff like that. That's to my knowledge anyway. I could be completely wrong about that, by the way, guys. But the weight system is there, I believe so. Okay, well, I think I got my point across, hopefully. Basically, long story short, wrapping things up, is it very that, you know, scary, I want to say, or very worrying that we don't know much about this game, but the hype is building? And is it very that, should you be concerned? That's the question anyway. Alright then, well, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, tell me down in the comments what do you think as well. I will see you all later.